Hello there, Mr. Vlad here, bringing you a live commentary in Warframe. I'm going to be kicking some Lephantis ass in this episode, so therefore I found it to be a good idea to gear up accordingly, because Lephantis isn't that much of a joke. He's soloable, and I find it quite easy to solo him, considering Rhino is such a fucking disgusting Warframe. But yes. I don't really want to try soloing it on any other frame than Rhino, because I don't think it's worth my time. I feel like I'd be wasting a lot of time, because I'd just be irritated most of the time. And I just said time 3 times. I'm just going to shut the fuck up and show you my build. Anyway, upgrade. Click on upgrade. It's kind of a really simple standard build. I'm actually going to change out one thing that I forgot to change out before. Just doing things on the fly here. Rifle amp rather than steel charge, because melee isn't that important against Lephantis. Sure, the ads kind of come out and annoy you, but rifle amp is good to go. It makes you a bit more effective against killing them. Let's just put it that way. Standard kind of build: redirection, vitality, streamline, intensify for that extra iron skin armor, flow just so I can spam iron skin, and fast deflection just because it's one of the things I really like having on most of my Warframes. Rush because Rhino's slow. Rhino Prime isn't, but Rhino is slow, so I have that. I like Rush on pretty much all of my Warframes, and I could fit it in, so I put it there. Steel Fiber, the amount of armor Rhino has affects his total absorb of his iron skin, so I like having Steel Fiber on just for that added absorption. Anyway, let's move on to the Latron Prime. The Latron Prime, I'm just running a corrosive build on it. Not really much else. Got the standard stuff on. Serration, Stormbringer, and Infected Clip for the corrosive combo. Malignant Force, just for the extra status chance and the extra toxin damage, obviously. Hammer Shot, because it is kind of a crit weapon. Not ridiculously high crit chance, as you can see, 37.5%. But enough to make it worth putting a Vital Sense on more than another elemental type. Fast Hands is just there for the filler. It's like a rank 1, 10% reload speed, just for good measure. And Point Strike because it's critical strike chance. So that's a standard build for me, pretty much. And I got the Tysis, which I'm not even going to show because it's just leveling. I don't really use secondaries much, to be honest, so I don't really care about my secondary. I can have a poisonous blow dart gun thing. I don't even care. Cronin. The Cronin, I don't often go for Gasp, and considering that I mostly care about the melee being able to take care of the ads, which aren't ancients, they're just the regular light infested, Gas is a really good choice. So I got Fever Strike, Virulent Scourge for the extra toxin damage, and Molten Impact for the heat damage. Heat and Toxin together make Gas a very effective elemental secondary element against the infested. I have a lowest rank reach mod on, which I could replace with a rank 1-1. With a rank 1-1, that's interesting. Anyway, but I can't be bothered ranking it up. I have a Jagged Edge for that slash damage. Buzzkill from the event back, I forget which one it was, Gatecrash, I believe. That gives me even more slash damage, because why not? And Pressure Point, obviously you need Pressure Point on all your melee weapons. Smite Infested because it was kind of the only thing that would fit and make sense, so it is quite nice. Anyway, that would be pretty much it. I have Carrier with the standard stuff on it, nothing too special. And yeah, let's get our ass over to the navigation console and start the actual mission. It's been quite a while since I actually played Warframe. I've been playing a lot of Terra, not the Void, the Derelict. I've been playing a lot of Terra, just kind of been taking it easy from Warframe because I feel like I needed a break. Because I felt burnt out on it. Am I in solo? I am in solo. I'm not even sure if anybody can join me considering it's a key mission, but anyway. I've been kind of burnt out on Warframe. I don't feel like it's as much fun anymore. After that longer break that I took from gaming in general, during that last week where I had 4 midterms, or rather not midterms, but exams. I'll just call them exams because there's no really equivalent word in word. I'm not even going to try. There's nothing equivalent of it in the English language that I would use. My God, I'm just fucking up all my words.
The assassination target is nearby.
Okay.
Seek and destroy.
Let's get used to the controls. Like, I literally haven't played for over a week, and when I did, actually I did play like a week or so ago, but I played I played an Arcwing mission, so it was just flying around. Quite easy to do. Not as much maneuvering as there is with this. Is it here? It is. It isn't here. There's a little secret. Nope, don't drop down. There's a little secret spot over here that sometimes has mods in it. I do believe I've gotten at least one mod out of here. I think. Maybe I'm just full of it. But anyway, let's just grab these extra credits because I've been running low on credits. That's what happens when you don't play for a while. You just start, you know, you lose credit. Not lose credits, obviously, but you don't get any, and you kind of use them up when you do play, and it's just a bunch of bullshit, really. Ooh, I should maybe use Iron Skin. That sounds like a good idea. But I don't have enough energy, so that's a bummer. Let's just destroy that. And in general, even when I did play Warframe, I did not really play with the Latron Prime. So that's gonna get some. That's gonna require some getting used to. So basically, I'm doing this mission with the least preparation, the least, like, no warm up, no nothing. I literally just logged in and decided I should make this video, and here I am smashing containers and shooting Infested. Killer, 30 kills. That's easy to do. I'm getting no energy though. This is kind of troublesome because I have a 300, I believe, a 300 or 300 some max. Ah, there's 25 energy. Oh, and some more energy. I love them. I hate these little flying fuckers. Not so much on Rhino, considering that he doesn't really care much for whatchamacallit, poison damage, because he's got Iron Skin on. But other than that, it can be quite annoying. I should shoot at the Ancients, considering my weapon, my primary weapon has corrosive damage, not my secondary. Now, there you see, there's the crit chance, crit damage coming into play, showing us the big crits of the Latron Prime. Also, I'm sorry if I commentate slowly. Oh, there's already the boss. I'm sorry if I commentate slowly, because I'm kind of getting used to the game again. Let's watch. I've never watched the cinematics, so I was just rushed to kill him. There's the corpus head. It showed its ugly head. Haha, get it? Why am I constantly losing energy? Alright, let's see. Yep, this is why I like using the using crit weapons against these bastards. Also, I like to focus down one head at a time. That makes it quite a bit easier. Then I know I'm just going to be facing two once I kill one. Don't have to worry as much. I'm not sure if the corpus head is gonna. Oh, it's somewhere here. There it is. The first two to show up are always these two. The Grenier head, the one with the blade. You will see it if you haven't seen it before. You will see it now when it starts showing up. But the Grenier one with the blade, like with the sword or whatever, doesn't show up until you kill at least one of these, from what I've noticed at least. So I do have to kill one just to. Well, obviously I have to kill all of them. I just want to kill one to be able to show you the big bad Grenier head. And I'm sorry for the shitty aim and the shitty commentary. Like I said, kind of hard. This isn't a joke to aim at, I guess. I don't know. The other bosses in this game are just kind of a joke, but these are quite annoying. There we go. We got the corpus head down. Ancient corpus something. Come on, spit at me. Never thought I'd say that, but yes, I wanted to. Ooh. Also, this boss seems to drop the whatchamacallit, the Scylla and Aegis stance. I forget what it's called. I think it's 11th Storm. Oh, there we go. See, I killed one, and he pops out of nowhere. So, yeah, you don't really have to worry about him until you get. Oh god. Okay, he came a bit short on that one, but you don't have to worry about him until you kill one of the other heads. Now where's the one that spits at me? I want to kill that one. Ah, nope, that's the Grenier one. Also, you can only really shoot at these pink spots. Shoot them where it hurts, right? It's a weak spot type boss deal. And there's two phases. This first one has you fight these as they pop up until you kill all of them. Until you fuck them all up, as I am doing currently. Or trying to. Okay. I don't know why I rolled. I guess it might be a habit from playing Terra. I keep trying to zoom out as well. It's like I completely forgot how to play this game and how this game works, which is pretty much it. Like I'm not doing too great because I forgot how to play. I've lost the habit of playing this game, I guess. You guys know how it is. Like, you take a break for like a week or two, and you come back to a game and you feel really rusty. I'm sure I'll get out of it pretty fast, but for the time being, you're gonna have to put up with me doing random stupid shit like rolling as if it was useful. I'm sure rolling can be used every now and then, but not quite as useful as just sprinting like that. See? Had I rolled there, I would have probably got caught. Rolling, it takes a second until he does the actual movement. While sprinting, you're just constantly moving, so. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. What do you guys think? Let me just shoot that. The Grenier, well, not the Grenier, the face on his chest looks so sad. Oh, and there goes my first Iron Skin recast. Just get shot. You need to die. I think I can kill it now in this opening. Yep, there we go. And one more is left. Oh, I can kill him in a couple of shots as well. There we go. Now here comes the second phase. I've never watched this cinematic, so let's enjoy it together. Together forever. Oh, mods. There's stuff over here that I might want to pick up. Lots of parry dropping. Can we get the second part, please? I'm just grabbing stuff off the edges. Never mind. Here's the cinematic. They're like, yeah, party! And then they break the ground. It was kind of like the roof is on fire, except it wasn't on fire. They just broke it, and that was a shitty reference. So I'm just going to shut up now. Lephantis! They're countless. They are whatever. And they have energy underneath them, so I want that. Oh, and if you go underneath him, don't stay underneath him, just run through. Otherwise, he's going to literally sit on you. He's going to sit on top of your head. This is really, really easy. Like, I guess he scales with multiple people, because I remember two-manning this and it was quite a bit harder. But this right now feels very, very easy. There's one head. Oh, and if you're having trouble with the Grenier head, standing on this seems to make it very easy to avoid. If only she would turn around and actually look at me while they fight. My striker, either my carrier is taking care of the ads as they try to surround me. Oh, and in this phase you can only shoot the face. You can't shoot the whatchamacallit, the open jaw thing on top of the Grenier head. Dang it, I'm reloading. Here, there's no real cancel mechanic for reloading. I'm sure there is. You can just like roll or something, but it feels like it's a waste of time. Like it's not quite as effective as you want it to be. So yeah, like in Call of Duty and similar games where I have to reload. I mean, I can't really compare the games, but for reloading, I can sprint to cancel reloads and such. Here, I can't really do that, so yeah. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. Those shoes with that frame, girl, you out of your mind. Just open up your face flap thing. I don't even know what to call it. I just want it. The Grenier head is the hardest one to kill. Also, watch out. There's like little poison. Am I stuck? Okay, I'm not stuck. There's these little poison pockets which can actually hurt you quite a bit if you stand in them. I'm actually gonna clear out some of the trash here. Rather, the ads. There's not really trash. This game doesn't really have a concept of trash, to be honest, because it's not a. Oh, and when he's down like that, that's when you can shoot him in the face flap thing. Yeah, see, like that. And there we go. I believe I've killed Lephantis. Boom! He explodes. And he drops 2 Orokin cells each time, from what I remember. Nope, just one. I think there's more upstairs. Let's use Iron Skin so I don't die from poisons, though. And that was Lephantis. That was a nice little solo. Pretty quick. Wasn't really that hard to do. I've soloed him before with Rhino, and it was honestly quite easy. It was not as easy as this time. It feels like this time was really, really piss easy. But hey, maybe I'm just insane. Yeah, I recommend using crit weapons. Like the Latron is something I had the best results with. I've tried killing it with the Boltor, which technically has better DPS than the Latron, but the travel time on the bolts doesn't do me any favors, that's for sure. So yeah, if I had to recommend a weapon from the primes, I would recommend the Latron Prime. Maybe even the Tiburon. I remember the Tiburon being not too bad against them. Did try my heart out though to make sure I hit as many of those 3 hits as possible. Okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah, my carrier's doing work. I usually don't have him turn like I don't have his striker mod equipped, so it doesn't do much damage. Anyway, that was a live commentary of me soloing Lephantis, just showing some the basic idea of how to kill him and all that fun stuff. Carrier, take care of those for me, thank you. So yeah, if you enjoyed or learned something from this video, please do leave a like. It takes a second of your time, but helps me out a shit ton. And if you feel so inclined, do subscribe, because there will be more content, especially as soon there seems to be some sort of event coming up, so I'll probably be covering that as soon as possible and as quickly as I possibly can. So, toodaloo!